to all of my zodiac signs. So please make sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. If you'd like to contact me for personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below. As usual, let me just go ahead and say this. For all those people who don't want help, don't call me. Because, and I got to clown y'all a little bit, the individuals who act like this. Some of y'all people, some of y'all, I'm not saying all of y'all, but some of y'all really do need to be on medications. And I could prove this. And I'm going to go ahead and prove it right now. When you're trying to help individuals, they say and they do real idiotic things. And the thing is that they're too out of their mind, or they, like I said, they're riding the short yellow bus. Let me go ahead and give some people some, thank you. Let me go ahead and give some people some examples. I'm over here trying to teach financial literacy, right, to this female, right? And she don't want to take a risk so much to the point where even if it's going to pay her back, she doesn't want to take a risk so much to the point where she says, oh no, I'm going to Google it. Now, this is the kind of idiotic stuff that I'm talking about right here, man. Why did I say that? You know, the majority of people on earth really do, thank you, need to be on some form of medication. And this is a proven fact. I can literally open my books and show you and prove it to you why that is. If getting rich was as easily as doing a Google search, everybody in the world would have been rich at this point in time. Everybody who has access to the internet would have been rich at this point in time. But she actually had the audacity to open her mouth and say, I'm not going to go ahead and spend $200 because all I'm getting is knowledge. Let that one marinate just a minute. Now, what kind of idiot would say that? Like, I thought knowledge was power, though. So how on one hand you want to get the reading, which is information, but when it comes time now for me to actually be able to decipher and give you the tools on how to build your own financial freedom, step by step, you don't want to do that because one costs more than the other. But both of those things are still going to set you up for success. So what's the problem either way? I'm telling you, son, the majority of people on earth are dumb. Anyway, and to back it up, guess what I just found out today? I just saw Michael J. White, or Michael J. White, however you pronounce his middle name. He was on the Vlad TV. He was on Vlad TV YouTube channel, and he was basically saying how it is. Let me go ahead and prove it to you guys that the majority of people on earth are dumb. He was saying how it is that he was applying for a job at one point to be a police officer, and you know what it is that they told him? They basically let him down and said that he couldn't be a police officer because he was too smart. Let me say that one more again. They said that, and this is from his words, they called him and said that he was too smart is the reason why they couldn't accept him as a police officer. They rejected him, even though he was doing great on the test. He was excelling on the test. He would have made a great police officer. They said he was too smart to be a police officer. They rejected him. So how you explain that? So what you're saying is you got dumb individuals running around with guns and badges talking about they police officers. I'm telling you, son. This is why I say the things that I say about individuals, fam. This is why. telling you. So, okay. Okay. So, so the cards that I come up with are the Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Two of Swords, Four of Swords, High Priestess, the Emperor. Let me calm down. The Lovers, Nine of Swords, Five of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands. Excuse me, Six of Swords. I'm telling y'all, man. Yeah. So, so what this basically means here is that a lot of you zodiac signs, not everybody within it, but a lot of you people that represents each of the zodiac signs, you will have someone who is interested in you, trying to get to know you. Problem is that some of you may get frightened, some of you may get scared, you may end up not necessarily knowing what to do, especially when you get love in your hands. The Four of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Emperor is about, it represents this person knows for sure that they're interested in you, and they do want to be with you, even though this is something that you said that a lot of you zodiac signs, not everybody within the zodiac sign, but a lot of y'all within each of the zodiac signs says that this is what it is that you wanted. And now that you actually have the opportunity to get that, some of y'all are actually going to go ahead and leave this offer on the table. Now let's check out why. The Knight of Swords and the Judgment, past relationships. Past relationships is why. And you don't necessarily want to relive past relationships is why. So, I mean, at the end of the day, you got the Page of Cups, which represents if you really want love, you're going to have to take this chance. You know, you're not going to get away from this. You're either going to take it now or later or not at all if you decide to be celibate or whatever the case may be. But if you're going to be in the dating world, you're going to have to take that chance. And this is what the Page of Cups represents. You're not going to get out of this, you know, and running away, right? Running away isn't going to do you any good. It's actually going to make the situation worse. So that's pretty much it, guys. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Tell me what it is that you think about the whole police officer thing. Peace.